Welcome to my channel, Love and Light. Thank you guys for viewing. I'm going to be doing a general message. Keep in mind, all my messages may not resonate with you. However, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Oh, hold up. I hope everybody's doing good. Good, great. Better than yesterday, right? Okay, for some reason, these cards just want to fall out my hands. Okay, I have a card from my Higher Self Oracle that I'm going to be pulling. And I'm going to pull from my Soul Lesson deck as well. So before I go to pulling cards, I most definitely want to thank you all for your love and support. If you know someone that may benefit from tuning in, please feel free to share. And always, most definitely, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, guys, right? And we have listen. Listen, okay. We are, let's see. Listen. What is there to listen to? Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. Okay, so this is a time right now to most definitely make sure that you are practicing having gratitude for what you have available to you, what you've been given, what you have, the opportunities that life has presented. So yeah, listen, gratitude. I get the sense that there's a message. There's a message coming your way. Birds bring messages, right? It's a message coming your way. And let's get some tarot out. Let's see if we can find out more about what it is you need to be listening to right now. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Yeah, we don't want to get caught up without being thankful or grateful for what it is that we have. Nor do we want to get caught up just focusing on what we don't have, right? Because when we focus on what it is that we have and how grateful we are, it's a way of letting the universe know that, hey, I appreciate this. I am grateful. And it allows more to come in when you focus on being grateful and thankful for what you already have. But when you are focused on what you don't have, it's almost like you're not happy with what it is you have. So you most definitely always want to have a grateful spirit. most definitely. So I have King of Wands. Right now, someone is thinking about stepping into a leadership role. Thinking of stepping into a leadership role and having the courage to go within and push yourself so that you are able to overcome the obstacles that are ahead. However, you're feeling as if you don't have the resources that you need to take this leadership role. So, question: how can you step into leadership and your highest potential? Question: where lies your inner strength? How can you be strong today? Question: what are the lessons you can learn from this time? So I get the sense that right now someone is feeling as if they do not have the resources that are required to move into this leadership role. And I'm hearing you got to use what you got to get what you want. There's so many other ways to go about things. There's more than one way. There's always more than one way, right? In this energy, there is present Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as well as Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You may have these placements in your chart, in your birth chart. Right now, you're wanting to take this leadership role to move towards abundance. But Spirit wants you to know that although you may look at life being difficult right now, help is around the corner. And something's coming your way that you need to make sure that you are listening. And until this happens, this message happens, stand in the space and energy of being thankful and grateful of what it is you already have. I'm getting the sense that whatever this leadership role is that you're wanting to move towards is most definitely something that you're capable of. But right now, it's just the resources you are looking at that are not there or available to you. So we're going to get some clarifying cards out here for you. And what's at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see, is the Emperor. So, King of Wands is energy. It's like the fire in you. It's like that go get 'em energy. So you are someone with go get 'em energy. And then at the bottom of the deck, it's the Emperor. This is the Emperor is like someone who has authority, a father-like figure. So yeah, they take on those traits. The Emperor is about having control, and when dealing with the Emperor, the thing of it is too much of it or too little of it could be bad. Not a good thing for you. And but you focusing on your inner strength may possibly help you to um, balance out that fire, that ego, so that you don't get ahead of yourself. We have the Hangman, we have the Empress, and we have the Knight of Wands. So right now you're going within, you're being enlightened. You're going to be enlightened. Okay? You have a message coming in. You have a Knight of Wands. This is fast. Something taking place, a message that's going to come in rapidly, that's going to bring you some enlightenment. And I feel like this enlightenment is going to be focused on exactly what it is you're feeling like. You're feeling like you don't have all the resources. Your resources are low. You are right now fertile. You are very fertile, fruitful. And when I say fertile, not necessarily meaning that you are carrying or expecting or pregnant with a baby, which that is here. I mean, you could possibly be. But I feel like this is more focusing on saying, as I said before, you are capable. You're wanting to give birth to something, and it's requiring you to move towards this leadership role. You have that spark in you. You have that go get 'em. Like you're not hitting your brakes right now. You on go. You on green. You on green. You on go. And yeah, you are on go. So let's clarify strength. Something's being worked out behind the scenes. Most definitely. Practice some patience too. Okay? Have patience. Yeah, have patience. Have some patience. I know sometimes we be so ready to go to where, things feel like that they're not moving fast enough for us. So when it comes to your inner strength, and this being the activity that you're doing right now, as far as when it comes to what it is you're going towards, the clarifiers and are 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and 4 Swords. Okay. So what you're feeling that you lack may be your finances. So are you looking to start a new business venture? Are you looking to start a new project? Money is most definitely one of the factors that you feel like you don't have enough money. But I feel like this message that's coming in is going to most definitely assist you. If you have applied for any loans or grants, anything to do with assisting you financially, I feel like there is going to be a message that's going to be coming in to bring balance to what it is that you're trying to do, and allow you to not feel as if though you're restricted. Because right now you're feeling restricted. You're feeling like, this is really what I want to do, but I don't have the necessary funds or monies to go after this in the way that which I would. So I'm getting the sense that it's not so much that you don't have funds. It's just that you don't have the necessary funds that you would like to put towards it right away. But keep in mind though, taking that first step, sometimes we got to crawl before we walk. It's so much, and when we move into a leadership role, there's a lot that we are aware of, but then there's so much to learn as we go into this leadership role. So I feel like, don't feel like you cannot go about completing this project or business venture or whatever it may be. I'm just using those as examples. Don't feel as if you cannot go about it because you don't have more than what you already have. Okay? This is where we want to make sure that we're practicing and having gratitude. Okay? So you're wanting to go after your 10 of Pentacles. You wanting to go after, you have this big goal. You wanting to go after, however you're feeling restricted. But then there's a message coming that's going to be, that's going to allow you to move forward, or at least give you some type of assurance that you actually do have enough to get started. You may not have enough to get started and do and take on everything at one time, but you most definitely. Yeah. I'm like, I have a good feeling right now. Like, I feel real positive, optimistic. Stay optimistic. Stay optimistic and try not to get ahead of yourself. Try not to get ahead of yourself. Okay, so we're going to get some clarifiers out for the Five of Pentacles. This is most definitely about your financial security, is what I'm getting a sense of. You wanting to go towards financial security and feeling secure, not living paycheck to paycheck. I get it, most definitely. So, and what I'm saying is true. Five of Pentacles, clarify with the Five of Pentacles. And then we have the Two of Cups, and then we have the Queen of Cups. This is something that you love too. This leadership role that you are moving towards. You most definitely have a great sense of love for it. And this message may possibly even be someone wanting to collaborate or work with you. With this Two of Cups here. This message may be someone who sees that you have the necessary skills, talent, gifts, mindset, will, strength, determination. And they may be coming in to work with you. You know, and this right here will most definitely assist with the financial part of going in this direction. So, lesson. Be grateful. Practice gratitude. Make sure that when this message comes in that you're listening. If it does involve a contract of any sort, you want to make sure that you are careful to make sure that you are clearly understanding what it entails, what it consists of. If you're not sure, then you want to make sure that you maybe bring someone in to assist you with understanding. But yeah, I think it's gonna be up for you. And you're probably one who who probably rather work alone. But a lot of times when we are looking to move into different areas of leadership, and we know that it requires a certain amount of funds It's nothing wrong with partnering up with someone. It's like it's always more than one way. If I feel as if my funds are not low enough, and I have someone who has a love for what it is I'm moving towards just as much as I do, I may consider it. Most definitely. I most definitely hope that this helps someone or somebody's. Until next time, guys, love and light. Do what's best for you and enjoy your day.